looks weird, but weird life goals, yeah. Now time for my hair. See, now I just need to comb my hair. I'm just gonna leave my hair down, and I got my Hermione wand because this video, as you can read by the title, is gonna be stuff from Harry Potter. I'm gonna do a Pottermore quiz, but not just like on Pottermore. It's gonna be on a different website called Go-To Quiz. For the quiz, I'm gonna do the quiz, which is all the possible questions from Pottermore of being sorted into your house, and I'm gonna do that quiz to find out. But as you know, the sorting hat says it takes your what you want, which house you want from your heart. If you were about to get sorted into Slytherin, like Harry Potter, but he didn't want Slytherin, so he got into Gryffindor. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, before we start, please subscribe to this channel. Click that subscribe button. Click the notification bell, and comment below. Who is your favorite character? Who is your favorite character from Harry Potter? I have lots. And which movie is your favorite? And I just wanted to say this quiz was inspired, and I literally copied Tessa Netting to do this because I watched her videos and that quiz video, and it was amazing, and I just wanted to try it on this channel. So yeah, sorry for the long intro. Let's get started. Whoa. Let me just get my screen record ready. So I'm starting the quiz. So this link right here is where you can do the quiz, and I'm gonna start. Which of the following would you most hate to people? I can't speak. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, and selfish. Well, all of them I don't want to be called. But I would say ordinary, like Tessa Netting said, because ordinary, it just seems like you're not special and unique. So I would like to be not. I would not like to be called ordinary. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. All of them are good choices or whatever. But I think miss you but smile. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, wisdom, love, or power? Wisdom. Because all of them, glory means like popularity, and I don't really care about popularity or like having so much friends. I mean, I would like friends, but I would rather have wisdom because, you know what I mean? And power, I don't want to have power over people. That's just not fair. And love, I already have love, my family. How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the bold, the great. The good. I don't really have a reason, but I just feel like great is like something you have done really, something big you have really done, and I don't know, I just feel like the good. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you most be curious to examine first? The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. That statue reminds me of Dumbledore, you know how he has a twinkling eye? Yeah, if that was Dumbledore, I would like to see the statue. The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples, not really. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. Maybe, because, yeah, that's cool, but I won't interrupt them, you know? The bubbling pool. Luminous means like shiny and golden or whatever, and where's my wand? That is what luminous means. And I feel like it could be something dangerous, but also something exciting. So I think it'd either be the bubbling pool or the statue. I think I'll choose the bubbling pool. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Piano. Because I played piano before. I like the music, you know, like Mozart and others, you know. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The small tortoiseshell box, embellished with gold inside with some small creature, seems to be squeaking. The gleaming jet black box. Why can't I speak today? And I'm acting really okay. Sorry, I can't speak properly for some reason. With a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. Merlin. I like, yeah. The ornate golden casket standing on clawed feet, with whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. That's interesting. The small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, I open only for the worthy. I don't know. I would say, I think the Merlin box, or maybe the tortoise shell. But the Merlin one seems a bit more mysterious, and the tortoise shell is a creature, and I love animals, fantastic beasts. I'll pick the small tortoise shell. Actually, I don't know. Let me think. Okay. I think I'd pick the Merlin box because, you know, he's the greatest wizard of all time. Sorry, that took me a long time. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes some spots dance all around the room. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink gives off the fumes that make you see strange visions. I like the chocolate one. I love chocolate. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of fresh parchment. A troll has gone loose in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures, including a cure for dragonpox, which the headmaster has nearly perfected, student records going back 1,000 years, and a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. believed to have belonged to Merlin. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club? If you could, select order. I would say Dragon Box. I think Merlin's book, and then because Dragon Box Cure, you don't really need that right in this situation, but it's also important because the headmaster almost perfected it, so maybe book, records, and then cure. Which would you rather be? Trusted, liked, imitated, praised, envied, feared? Feared? There, you're missing an E there, but whatever. I think trusted. Because liked, you might not be trusted, and liked, it's mainly about popularity if you're liked. And I just want to be trusted. I don't want to be liked but not trusted. And imitated, that's just, you know, I just choose trust. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. Being ignored, loneliness, boredom. Maybe being ignored out of all of them. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Note, I'm only every area of magic that I can. I want to fly on a broomstick, because that's just cool. Or maybe all about magical creatures. And every area, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just choose all about magical creatures, because flying on a broomstick, you can, yeah. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds, the power of invisibility, the power of human strength, the power to speak to animals, the power to change the past, the power to change your appearance at will. Think the power of invisibility. But I also like speak to animals, the power to speak to animals. But I'll choose invisibility, like Harry Potter with his invisibility cloak. I'm gonna disappear in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Which of the following would you most likely to study? No. Okay. Centaurs. Sorry, I don't know how to say. Centaur. Goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, none of these. Werewolves and trolls. I like the first one, and werewolves. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? What would you do? Lie and say you don't know, and hope that somebody else tells Professor the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick that he should ask the classmate, and if that classmate doesn't tell the truth, I will. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, as both of you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. Retreat. But I don't want want to like tattletale on someone, so I would say, tell for the second. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting? Suggest drawing looks to decide which of you will fight. Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll. Volunteer to fight. Suggest that all three of you should fight. Because you don't want to leave someone to fight the troll and they could die. And if you are gonna, like, sorry for being so. If you get hurt, you don't want to hurt your friend by forcing him into fighting the troll. And volunteering to fight is very brave, but you also don't want to get hurt. Suggest all three of you should fight is like it's teamwork. Which road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley, the twisting leaf-strewn path through woods, the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. I like the wide, sunny, grassy lane and the twisting leaf-strewn. I pick the twisting leaf-strewn. How do you say strewn? Strewn path through the woods. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and realizing something that there are no hand or footholds, nor any barrier to stop you falling. An eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked. Waking up to find that neither your friends or your family have any idea who you are. Being forced to speak in such a sleek voice that anyone can understand you, and everyone laughs at you. Let me think. I'm choosing between standing on top of something very high and an eye at the keyhole of the dark, because I'm scared of the dark. Don't make fun of me. You can actually in the comments, but yeah, I'm scared of the dark. And I'm scared of heights as well, but I do like heights sometimes. I would be scared of an eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked, because the standing on top of something very high, are you allowed to get down? I don't know, but I would say the keyhole thing. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand, an eye out for any disturbance? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Withdraw into the shadows to wait developments, while mentally reviewing the most appropriate offensive spells should trouble occur. A muggle confronts you and says that they're sure you're a witch or wizard. Do you ask them what makes them think so? Yeah, that one. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of Jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you're buffling. Tell them that you're worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. That's mean. But the first one, dawn or dusk? I like dusk. Moon or stars? Stars. Forest or river? The forest is really beautiful, but I just don't like the bugs and leeches. And the river, it could like drown you and it could push you away into the big sea. Forest. Black or white? White. What do you mean? Which one? Which color I like better, or like whatever, I'm just gonna choose. Heads or tails? Heads. Left or right? Right. What do I get? Ravenclaw. Yay. But let me just search up the traits of the houses. Hogwarts houses traits. Because on this quiz I've done it a couple of times before, but I never filmed myself. And I've got Hufflepuff like 3 times, Ravenclaw like 2 times, 3 times the same. So I'm still not sure. So Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. This Ravenclaw. This house is known for their wisdom, intelligence, creativity, cleverness, and knowledge. This house values hard work, dedication, fair play. I'm just going. Dedication means like teamwork, right? Fair play, patience, and loyalty. Hard work. Maybe I am a Ravenclaw, but I like Hufflepuff. Because I had this dream where never mind. I'm gonna do the quiz once again. I won't film this because otherwise it's gonna be very long, so I'll be back when I get the result of the second round. You know how they say that Pottermore is the most accurate website for sorting into your house, and instead I just did Pottermore, the Pottermore quiz, and I got Hufflepuff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and bye. Circle close.